If you ride a motorcycle regularly, there are two problems that almost every rider has faced at least once. Number one, a flat tire, and number two, a dead battery. A flat tire is annoying, but a dead battery is worse because you are completely stuck. Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing a product that claims to solve the second problem, the Agaro Jump Starter. Let's see what you get in the box, how it works in the real life, and whether it is actually worth your time and money. Let's now quickly unbox the item. So this is the box that it comes in. It shows here what all contents are there inside the box. I'll just get to that in a moment. 1 year warranty, replacement warranty is what is mentioned over here, and some technical specs, model name, model number. MRP is mentioned as 9,999, which is not true. You can get this in half. Specifications 12,000 mAh battery, and you can read other stuff over here. Let's get into the box now. Open it. As soon as I open it, I get into a very nice carrying case, hard shell. You can easily keep this in your travel bag, or if you're traveling in a car, just place it in your boot. Opening this carrying case, and there is some paperwork inside. Just keep it aside for a moment. The main battery wrapped in a plastic, Agaro branding over here, the power button, and some LED indicators indicating how much battery is left. On the bottom there is this torch. This is the output output one for charging your other devices. Yes, this can also be used as a power bank, and this type C port is to charge this device itself. This side there is nothing, and blank over here as well. So just keeping it aside for a moment. And on the top you get the clamps. So the positive and negative clamp, and this one goes inside the power battery unit. So keeping this aside as well, and you also get a type A to type C charging cable to charge this unit, which goes inside this port. So keeping things aside, let's get to the features now. Now let's get to the features part of the product itself. So as I mentioned, this is the power button, basically to check how much charge is left. So if I press this, you can see there are LED indicators over here. So the product mentions that you need to have at least 3 indicators left before you can use it for jump starting a vehicle. So this product is mainly meant for jump starting a two-wheeler, or in case of car it should be a smaller one. Don't expect this to jump start a bigger SUV, so it's not built for that. So I have checked for my two-wheeler, so which you will see in the hands-on part a bit later. So as I mentioned, this is to check the power indicator, how much power is left in this bank. This one is the torch function, which you can use for dark nights, or illuminating any darker spaces. If you're stuck anywhere at night, you can use it by long pressing this power button, and it turns up. You can see the level or intensity of the illumination. If you press it again, this is a kind of SOS blinking torch. Then another pattern over here, and you can switch it off. So this is a very useful function to have in case you are stuck in night. And since this battery is rated at 12,000 mAh, you can use it also as a power bank. So this is the port for that. You can insert any USB-A cable and then use it as a power bank to charge your other devices. And this port is for charging this device itself. And you can see the flap over here. If I open this is where the clamps go in. So you see a D type of thing, and you match this particular area and you plug it in. So right now it's alternating between green and red. So once the connection is established, this will turn stable, which we will see in the next section when I demonstrate the way to jumpstart your motorcycle. One more thing that I would like to point out here are the claims by the company of various inbuilt security features, safety features, which will prevent this from things like short circuits and overcharge protection and all this stuff. So I can't verify all these claims, but yeah, good to know that the safety checks are in place as per the company's claim. So overall, I think although this is made of plastic, but seems to be well put together, and clamps are also nice to hold to. So I think overall the product looks nice. Now for the next part, and the more important one, let's get to my motorcycle. See you there. So I'm near my bike right now. Let me first show you the status of my battery. As you can see, the display lights up, this one, but then when I crank this thing, nothing. Another time, this just reboots. So now let me try jump starting it. So on this bike, the battery is under this panel. So I need to remove this front seat, and then the rear panel to access the battery. The back seat just came off. Need to remove these two screws to unlock the front seat. So I'll just get back to you once I remove these two screws. So I've removed these two screws now. So this front seat will come out. Now I have to remove these two screws and some internal grooves to remove this panel. I may not be able to remove it completely, but yeah, good enough to access the battery. So there is the battery, and this one is the positive terminal and this one is the negative. So now time to plug in the jump starter. This is the positive terminal clamp, and this is the negative one, and this one goes inside this flap. So I'll just plug everything in and then we'll get back to you. There is no one to help, so I have to do everything. I can't just hold the mobile in one hand, so please bear with me. So you can see the green light over here, which means the connection is done. Now is the moment of truth. As you can see, the bike has started, and this is a success from my side. Pretty handy and must have accessory, I would say. So I'll just leave my bike for 5 minutes or so, and then catch you back at my desk. As you would have seen, I have successfully managed to jumpstart my motorcycle. So what's my final verdict on this particular product? So if you are a regular motorcycle rider, tour often, or just park your motorcycle for a longer periods of time without use, so this one can potentially be a very good emergency assistance tool to be kept with you. So coming to the pros, it's very compact in size. You can see it's very compact, and you get a very nice carrying case to carry this stuff along. So it's a big pro for me. Works very fast, as you would have seen how easily it was for me to jumpstart my dead motorcycle. So works very fast. That's one of the things. Another thing is that it's very simple to use. I mean, you don't need any technical knowledge. You just need to know how to open up the battery compartment of your vehicle. Just plug it in and you're good to go. It also doubles up as I explained as a torch and as a power bank, and it's a handy tool to be kept with you in case you get stuck in any unwanted situations. Now let's get to the cons part of it, although there are not many, but still I would like to point a couple of things. The first one is that as it is basically a battery in a sealed pack, you need to keep it charged at all times in order this to be effective. As I mentioned previously, you need to have at least 3 lights, LED lights worth of power in your bank for this to jumpstart any vehicle. So this is one of the cons according to me. So if by any chance if the power is low, or if you're not forgotten to charge this bank, so you will not be able to jumpstart a vehicle. And the second one that I can think of is that you will not be able to do or jump starting part of it for the larger vehicles. So this one at most can jumpstart a motorcycle or a smaller car. So if you have a larger vehicle, so you should look at the higher capacity ones, and certainly this won't work. So these are the couple of cons that I could think of. For 5,000 rupees, I think it's a smart investment for that peace of mind. So the question, if I will carry this along with me on every tour, the answer would probably be no, because I mean, I always carry minimal piece of luggage with me, so carrying this extra piece of luggage with me on every tour may not be necessary. But yeah, if I'm going off to a remote place where availability of help will be a question, I'll definitely like to keep this with me rather than not having it. If you have found this video useful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Ride safe. Bye bye.